Hi, we're Bliss Entourage. Today, we're going to try to help you conquer the whole eating and traveling thing. It tends to be a huge topic about how people say that they can't eat healthy while they travel. But Ashley and I are going to kind of help you kind of figure out a way to kind of maneuver around that thought process and figure out easy ways to kind of pack with you, buy some stuff while you're traveling, and maybe even bring some stuff home with you so you have treats for after you get home from vacation. Because if you're like I am, I like to clean my whole fridge out before I leave for vacation. Oh, maybe that's just me. I don't know.
Yeah, you're dedicated. If I have time. Usually packing a lot, so
yeah,
I don't have to do that.
So Ashley, what do you have on your side over there?
Okay, so some simple, easy things that you can do is these awesome Go Raw chips. They're not potato chips, but they're a healthier version. They're made with seeds and they have omega-6 and protein and potassium in them, so they're a good bite snack for you to chew to start getting those digestive enzymes in to tell your stomach that you're starting to eat. And they're slow chew, so then you start to feel full faster. So they're a great little snack that can help fill you up, like when you're in between flights or maybe just on the plane and you need something and you don't want to eat that disgusting, I'm sorry, it's disgusting, airplane food. Other options we have is you can get a banana. You can also buy bananas in the airport. They're never organic though, so I highly recommend if you have time to get an organic one, especially the apples. Apples in the airport, they don't wash them, and you don't want a conventional apple because of the pesticides on them and biting into the skin. It's horrible. So if you're going to do fruit, try to make sure you get it organic and pre-planned. You can also get these awesome individual packs. These are just two examples. One is walnut, this is coconut butter. You can get these in the Whole Foods aisle right next to the jars of the peanut butter. They also have any kind of nut pretty much, like cashew butter, they have almond butter, and they're just little single individual packs, so you can just rip the top open, you can squeeze some on your banana, eat it, and get a protein pack, some carbs in there, and start to feel full and a good snack to tie you over.
Also with these guys, if you are a fan of butter, you could throw those in your purse or in your wallet and carry them around with you if you really need to have butter on your potato or on your piece of bread, and skip that nasty table butter that sits out in the sun all day long.
Yeah, yeah. Another option is this Rise bar. It's so good. It's such a sweet, tasty treat, and it helps to tie you over. It has, it's made with dates and coconut, and it has some seeds in there too to help give you that full feeling while being healthy and nutritious. Also, make sure you hydrate. Obviously, before you go through security, you have to drink all your water because at security they take your water bottle and then you have to buy one, which is kind of a bummer. But the airplane gives you unlimited free water, so make sure that you ask for water. Even if the drink cart's not going through, you can ask as many times as you want. You can even get up and get a nice stretch in, which is really good for you to get the circulatory system moving, and then go to the back of the plane, do a stretch or two, ask for another cup of water, and then that will help a lot with jet lag, traveling, getting better sleep, and just keeping a better mental clarity. So,
sounds awesome.
What you got?
So I just was in Nashville last weekend, and what I think is really cool is if you pack a few things of Tupperware, you can they're easy, they're plastic, you can wash them and rinse them and dry them, it's super easy. You can pack things like organic grapes and take them in. I actually took a little bag like this and carried it on the plane with me as an extra bag, like a lunchbox. So I put my bag of my fruits and vegetables in there. While I was there, I also went to the farmer's market and I picked up a few things because I had an hour to kill. I picked up some vegetables. All they needed was to be rinsed off, and then they're ready to be eaten. Things like okra, mushrooms, and these delicious ripe cherry tomatoes are all in season right now. So I got them local, was able to carry them around with me as a snack, and I had the Tupperware with me, so I just threw them in there after I'd washed them, and they were good to go. So another thing that's great is getting these good granola bars. So you can make these on your own, and we're going to share a really awesome recipe with you that you can make into balls or bars that you can make ahead of time, right?
Yeah.
And you throw some seeds together, and you bake that up, and you can wrap them in like a Ziploc baggie, and then you have your good granola bars on the go. So much cheaper than the $4 granola bars at the airport as well. Hemp seed is an amazing protein source. So we know that it's not always easy to get organic, hormone-free, pesticide-free fed poultry and meat. So hemp seed is something that you can throw onto a salad, add into a shake, or just eat because the little seeds are good. And these guys come in like a little one package serving package, and this little guy has 18 grams of protein in it. It's a lot of protein.
That's awesome.
And if you're moving around all day, you need that protein too.
Better protein than they're going to give you on the airplane with that processed meat. Ugh.
Right.
Oh,
Ugh,
that's
gross.
Yeah.
And then like something like a pepper, something people almost forget about, but a pepper is just like an apple. And so if you wash these off and you throw them in your bag, you can just bite right into them. You can break them off and peel them off, and they don't perish as easily. That's what's nice about these chips and some of these other things, like a banana or the packaged things, and even vegetables like this and mushrooms and tomatoes and okra, is that they aren't going to deteriorate quickly if they are not refrigerated.
Right.
So other things are like cucumbers, celery, and carrots. Those are 3 great vegetables too. Super easy. Throw them in a Ziploc bag or in a Tupperware. Throw them in a bag in your purse, whatever, and take them to go with you.
You can get some celery and then get one of the almond butters, walnut butters, squeeze it on the stick, and you can eat it. Also, I wanted to make a comment about your Tupperware. So you might think, okay, I have to carry Tupperware with me when I travel. Well, this is really easy. You can wash it out, rinse it out in the airport bathroom once you're done with it, and use it as storage. So you can put it in your suitcase. You can put your dirty clothes in here, maybe your dirty underwear here, to keep it separate from all your other stuff. Even, especially if you're traveling from place to place, then you're kind of concealing like dirty clothes from touching clean clothes. Also, we wanted to touch a little bit on preparing before you travel. So we have Juice Plus here. This is just one of those awesome options that you have to start to get vitamins and minerals into your system to help fight any sickness that you might get while you fly. We recommend Juice Plus. We've taken it for years. It's awesome, a whole food supplement, and it's just fantastic. It helps kick ailments, and it also helps prevent them. So we always want to try to buffer ourselves, because traveling in airplanes, you're stuck in that air, stuck with people coughing. You can't really control
recycle that air too, so you're just breathing
help it.
everybody's germs. Ugh.
Yeah. So your choice. I mean, we recommend Juice Plus. If you have something else that works for you that you like, use that too. So yeah.
So hopefully tonight and today we gave you some really great options for some foods that you can take with you and travel with, ideas for things for you to pick up along the way too, and to travel back home with. So I guess they don't have excuses for saying you can't eat healthy while you travel.
Yeah. And you also, I mean, these are just ideas. You can take this as much as you want. You can even make a meal, your dinner before, so you're leaving in the early morning, and pack it into the Tupperware. Maybe you just make a sandwich that's healthy and good, nutritious to you. Just getting the good whole foods while you travel will also help fight those bugs and nasty things you get on planes. So
yeah. Well, we hope you enjoyed our show today.